The Vatican is hiding something big. Beneath the grandeur of the world's smallest country lies a secret known only to a chosen few. Tunnel that can make the Pope vanish within seconds. Yes, you heard that right. Secret tunnel that can transport the Pope from the heart of Vatican City to an undisclosed location in less than 10 seconds. It all started back in 1527, after the infamous sack of Rome, when the city was in chaos and the Pope was in danger. A group of elite engineers and architects were summoned to create a way for the Pope to escape the city quickly and safely. Their solution was ingenious and a little crazy, a tunnel that would allow the Pope to disappear in plain sight. But this wasn't just any ordinary tunnel. It was designed to look like a regular passageway, blending seamlessly with the surroundings so that no one would ever know about it unless they were part of the conspiracy. I think that's why the tunnel is still unmarked on official Vatican maps to this day. The tunnel, which goes by the mysterious name of Via Exodum, is located beneath the Apostolic Palace and is accessible only through a series of coded rituals known only to the select few. The whispers say that the tunnel has been used only twice in history, once when a Spanish cardinal tried to assassinate Pope Clement VII in 1534, and again in 1877, when Pope Pius IX mysteriously disappeared from a window during a public appearance. The truth is, no one knows for sure how or even if the tunnel has ever been used. But that doesn't stop people from speculating. Some believe that the tunnel is still used today as a way to transport the Pope to safety in the event of an attack. Others believe that it's simply a myth, a legend that has been passed down through the centuries. But here's the thing, whether the tunnel is still used today or not, it's clear that it's a symbol of the kind of power that the Vatican has. The fact that there is a secret passageway beneath the city that no one knows about except for a select few is a reminder that the Vatican is not just a religious institution. It's also a political entity with the power to protect its leader at all costs. So next time you're in Vatican City, remember that beneath your feet lies a secret that has been hidden for centuries. A tunnel that can make the Pope disappear in plain sight. And if you're ever in the presence of the Pope, remember that he may be closer to you than you think. He could be just a few feet away from you in a different location entirely, vanished from your sight in the blink of an eye. Now that's a thought that's sure to keep you up at night. So what do you think? Is the Vatican escape tunnel real, or is it just a myth? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Till next time. The Vatican Escape Tunnel. Part 2. The tunnel was built with the same materials and engineering as the ancient Roman aqueducts. But its true purpose was to carry the Pope to safety. Lined with bricks and mortar, it was designed with an ingenious series of arches that made it possible to walk or ride a horse at a steady pace without the sound of footsteps echoing inside. Anyone who has visited the tunnel today can attest to its eerie acoustics. But those who designed it made sure that even your shadow would disappear from sight as well. The tunnel's interior is deliberately devoid of any windows or light sources, plunging anyone who ventures inside into total darkness. Without divine authority, no one could hope to escape the clutches of the Vatican's most elite guard, the Swiss Guard. In 1848, when revolutionaries stormed the city of Rome, Pope Pius IX was whisked away to the relative safety of Castel Gandolfo, the papal summer residence. According to legend, he escaped through this very tunnel, leaving behind only a burning candle in the chamber where he slept. This story, however, is just one of many that surround the enigmatic passageway. Another tale tells of a lost manuscript known as Codex Exodus, which contained the ritual protocols for the construction of the tunnel and the disappearance of the popes. It is said that anyone who reads the book will be granted the secret knowledge of how to make oneself vanish from existence. But the price for such forbidden power is steep. Those who read the book must swear to follow its chilling rules, which state that once someone enters the tunnel, they must never look back. To do so would break the illusion and trap them forever in the labyrinth. Throughout history, there have been rumors of secret tunnels beneath the Vatican. However, the story of the escape tunnel came to light in the 1930s when Italian dictator Benito Mussolini was eager to promote the idea of a secret Roman Catholic conspiracy. He commissioned a series of sensationalist articles that appeared in the pro-fascist newspaper Il Duce, which told the story of a secret tunnel that connected the Vatican to the Appian Way. While historians have since debunked these claims, there is still much that we don't know about the escape tunnel. One thing is certain, though. Over the centuries, the Vatican has done everything in its power to erase all records of the tunnel's existence. It was deliberately filled in and forgotten about until it was rediscovered in modern times. But there is one part of the tunnel that remains accessible to this day, a single chamber known as the Chapel of the Vanishing. According to legend, this is where popes would prepare for their total disappearance, never to be seen again. Now, this is the scariest part. Some believe that the last pope to use the escape tunnel was Pope John Paul II during the Second Vatican Council in the 1960s. Could there be any truth to these claims? And what secrets lie hidden within the walls of the Chapel of the Vanishing? The Vatican Escape Tunnel. You've heard about it before. The secret passageway that allows the Pope to escape in 30 seconds flat if there is ever an invasion of Vatican City. But what if I told you there is new evidence that the tunnel is far more sinister than anyone first thought? That's right. Modern attempts to uncover the tunnel have revealed some terrifying secrets. CIA blueprints show the tunnel leading directly to the Swiss Guard barracks. But where are the Swiss Guards now? They vanished without a trace. And seismic scans of the Vatican have detected strange hollow spaces beneath the grounds. It's all here in this secret protocol called Sanctum Obscurus, which is only activated when the Pope must disappear entirely. What does that mean? Why would the Pope need to vanish? Well, according to some sources, the tunnel was used in 1981, when John Paul II was shot by a Turkish assassin. The Pope was rushed to safety through the tunnel, but his would-be assassin was never caught. Some believe the hit was ordered by the Turkish government in retaliation for the Pope's criticism of their policies, but others think the assassination attempt was a setup. It's a false flag operation designed to get rid of the Pope and put another man in his place. And then there's a curious case of Benedict XVI. It's a resignation in 2013. He was the first pope to ever step down, and according to some, he only did so because he was ordered to. Strange things happened in the days leading up to his resignation. Swiss guards were seen carrying black suitcases out of the Vatican, and a secret appendix was added to the resignation document at the last minute. This led many to believe that Benedict was the victim of a plot to remove him from office, possibly orchestrated by the very people who had him elected in the first place. The Vatican has denied all of these claims, of course. But as always, silence speaks louder than words. The deeper we dig into this story, the more it becomes clear that the tunnel is not just a simple escape route. It's a tool for erasing a pope from history itself, a way of getting rid of a troublesome pontiff without getting one's hands dirty. What do you think? Is there a sinister plot at play here? Or is the Vatican simply trying to protect its leader? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Have you ever heard of an escape tunnel built under the Vatican? What if I told you this tunnel was engineered to make the Pope disappear in seconds? It's true. And today we're going to tell you all about it. This is the last place any pope who dares use it will ever be seen alive. This place is called Porta Silens, or the Silent Gate, a place meant not for escape, but for complete erasure. Ancient inscriptions suggest that when a person enters here, they cease to exist. Rumors claim that Pope John Paul I discovered its true purpose and died for refusing to use it. Could it be that Benedict XVI's resignation in 2013 was really a disappearance in disguise? What secrets does the Vatican want to keep hidden? And what role does this 800-year-old tunnel play in all of it? You're about to find out. Deep beneath St. Peter's Square in Vatican City, there exists a tunnel that was designed to whisk any pope who dares use it away from the papal palace and into oblivion. In mere seconds, the tunnel, also known as Passetto di Borgo, it is a passageway that has been used for centuries as a secret route between the Vatican and the Castel San Angelo, a fortress located on the banks of the Tiber River. But recently, rumors have begun to surface suggesting that the tunnel has a more sinister purpose. It is said that the tunnel was constructed in the year 1279 by order of Pope Nicholas III. The construction of this secret passage was motivated by the desire to provide a safe and speedy means of transportation between the Vatican and the fortress, allowing the Pope to escape to the latter in the event of an attack or other emergency. However, over the years, rumors have spread that the tunnel was actually created for a much more sinister purpose. According to legend, the tunnel was designed to transport the Pope directly to his tomb in St. Peter's Basilica, allowing him to be quickly and secretly entombed after his death. The rumor suggests that the tunnel was deliberately designed to prevent anyone from escaping, making it a one-way trip to the grave. To support this theory, ancient inscriptions have been found near the entrance to the tunnel, which seem to allude to the possibility that those who enter it will never come back alive. In fact, there is even a forgotten Jesuit map which shows the tunnel leading directly to the papal crypt, further fueling speculation about its true purpose. One of the most intriguing aspects of this legend is the supposed involvement of Pope John Paul I. According to some, he discovered the true nature of the tunnel while staying in the Vatican and became so disturbed by what he found that he died of a heart attack as a result. Others claim that he was actually poisoned by the Vatican so that he would never reveal what he had learned about the tunnel. What makes this story even more bizarre is that Benedict XVI, his resignation in 2013, has led some people to believe that he was actually using the tunnel as a way to escape the Vatican and disappear completely. Some have even suggested that Benedict XVI's decision to resign was actually a clever ruse to trigger a secret protocol that allowed him to vanish without a trace. However, perhaps the most disturbing part of this legend is the fact that the tunnel supposedly still exists and is still used by the Vatican to this day. It is said that the tunnel can be opened with a secret key, and that it is still a viable escape route for the Pope in the event of an emergency. But others believe that it is still used for more sinister purposes, allowing the Vatican to transport anyone they want deep into the tunnels, where they are never seen again. When history demands it, the tunnel will open again, not with noise, but with vanishing. Those who enter will become one with the shadows, their existence erased from the annals of time. Will you dare enter the silent gate? What do you think about this mysterious escape tunnel? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to stay tuned for more thrilling content like this. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay curious.